What's up, guys? Welcome back. New year, new shop, new videos, same old test bench. Except with some updates. This video here is all about getting settled in. Most of the stuff out back is all handled. We're for the most part about 99% settled into the new shop. Time to get back to making some videos. Time to get some testing done. So we got to get this test bench rebuilt. Got a few prototype amps chilling over there waiting to get tested. Can't do it so I get all this put back together. So if anybody new to the channel or anybody hasn't seen, give you a quick rundown of what we got. Big old test bench, very wide, plenty of space to work with. Got the little engraved plexi down there to help see through to where our batteries chill down here on their rack. Plenty of that Sundown audio, 1-aught wire running all throughout this thing. So depending on what we're testing, we I guess start at the beginning. We've got our car audio head unit there in its own little case. Yep, that is a carbon fiber case. Whole test bench is carbon fiber. That's real carbon fiber. Come see it in person if you want. But actual 12-volt car audio head unit. We've got our little SAX 200.4, so if we want to test any mids and highs, any speakers or anything, we can plug them into that and check them out. We have our old school SEV 4000. These are now discontinued, and we'll probably be swapping this out for one of the new Salt Series amps coming up soon. But for now, we're just going to get this thing hooked up and playing. That's for testing any subwoofers, some of the Will It Blow series, all that have run off this single SEV 4000. Moving on to the electrical, we run the Excess Power PSC 60 power supplies. One there, one here, and then I've got a third one. I usually wire up external somewhere to kick in just in case we need it. You can see them mounted down here underneath the bench, and those will kick in and power. We have two banks. One bank of the Excess Power super caps. Give you a little glance over here. These are super banks, so these are capacitors in here, not batteries. So we run a bank of those, 4 of those big super banks. Then down here, you'll see all of the Excess Power 1400 series 14-volt batteries. And the reason we run 14-volt batteries is because there's not a huge power supply here. Again, we only got a couple PSC 60s we typically run, so you got about 120 amps of charging capability there, unlike in cars. In cars, the guys are running single 300, 320s, as big as 500 amp alternators now. A lot of guys are running 2, 3, 4-alt setups. So they could easily have 1,200 to 1,500 amps of charging power. We've only got 120. So to help maintain that voltage, keep it around 14 volts to test amps properly, we run what you see down there, the 14-volt batteries. And they do really well at keeping that voltage up. But here's a basic look. I guess after the batteries, oh yeah, let me not forget, shout out to Jim's Machine Works. So all the bars, all the bus bars we use, this big set, they are huge. For the 1400s down there, the bus bars here, all of our terminals, our dual inputs, our terminals up here on top of the bench, all of them came from Jim's Machine Works. So guys, I figured while I'm working on this, while I'm getting everything buttoned back up, put back together, be a great time to just shoot a little video, let y'all see the guts in here, let y'all see how it goes together, how it works. So sit tight, hang on. I'm just gonna set this up and do a little time lapse of us putting it all back together. It's gonna take me a little time, so hopefully you stay with me through the video. All right, guys, there you go. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Let me tell you right now, it's not done. Obviously, we got the covers still go on the bottom. I'm going to hold off on that. So when getting this installed, this isn't how it was in the last place. I changed up a few things. Obviously, see me move the chargers a little bit, reposition some stuff, and there's a ton of extra wiring still down there. So since we're changing up, I'm going to put it in. I'm going to leave the extra wiring for now. Let the cables be long. Mess with this, see how I like it. Then go back and adjust it again. So once I get it adjusted in the final spot, I'll come back, trim the wires. Until then, I'm not even going to bother putting the cover on. Going to leave all that wide open because there's no point putting the covers on out here, making it pretty again if we're just going to come in and take it apart. So it's in, it's hooked up, we're charging, everything works. Just real quick test. The voltmeter, bam, we're chilling about 14.9 volts. So we know we're up, we're good. I can start testing. Got some amps coming. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have an amp test Tuesday. It's already late and starting to get dark out here. So I'm gonna try and get an amp tested tonight. Have that video out tomorrow for you. Oh, threw a banner up. Had a banner up in the old location, but this wall still, it's so big. It looks bare. What do I do? Do we get a bigger banner? Do I get a huge custom banner up there? I'm thinking maybe some of our dealers, I think maybe we put up some other logos, you know, so if you're a dealer and you want to send your logo in, send a banner in or send something, don't send banners for other companies, just dealers, Sundown Audio. Maybe we'll rep for some of those guys, put it up here, let y'all advertise on the channel. Let me know what you think about that. Let me put it in the comments. So, I don't know, I guess that's all. I was hoping there'd be more to this video, but it's all pretty simple. Hooking things up, showing you what's going on. Any questions about the test bench, how it works, anything, let me know. Put that in the comments. But for now, I guess I'm gonna wrap this video up. So that's it. Hell, just to go through again, we go from our Pioneer. We just use a basic, simple, cheap Pioneer. These things work awesome. It's the same head unit I run in my Blazer and Project SPL. So 12 volt Pioneer head unit, that's going to our amps, 4-channel to test mids and highs. SCV 4K, this will be getting replaced soon with a Salt series to test all our subs. Oh, on down to our PSC 60s with remote controllers up there. Excess power, 14 volt, 1400 batteries. You see the size of that bank. We've got the super bank, super caps. Got those banks sitting here. Everything wired on up to from our bus bars from Jim Machine Works to our terminals up here from Jim's Machine Works, all the way to our dual inputs from Jim's Machine Works. Jim is awesome. Huge shout out to him. If you haven't seen the video, I ran into an issue last year when I was swapping out Project SPL, my Blazer, to SV 7500s. I couldn't get them to fit the way I wanted, and last minute contacted Jim, shipped me some of his amp racks. They are awesome. He overnighted them for me. He was like Superman coming through as my hero. So huge shout out to him. I don't have them all here. There's a box of adapters we haven't brought in yet, but I've got tons of adapters that we use, from the dual inputs to little 8-gauge adapters to 1/0 to 4-gauge adapters. We've got all kinds of stuff from him that we use. They come in super handy. So check him out, Jim's Machine Works. Look him up on Facebook. I believe it's just jimsmachineworks.com is his website. Awesome, awesome stuff. But that's it, guys. I guess we're going to wrap this up. One last thing I need y'all to let me know. Please, please let me know, how is the lighting in here? In case y'all haven't noticed, these lights are ugly. There was some leaks and there's spots. And we're going to get this swapped out. So we're definitely going to get them swapped out, but I'm just trying to figure out. Right now, the lighting to me looks really bad. So I don't know if the camera's picking it up. I don't know what's going on. So make sure and let me know, what does the lighting look like in here. I want to do good videos, want to put them out, want to have some high quality stuff for you guys. So let me know, how much brighter do I need to get? Because we're definitely going to change these covers out. Do we need to change the entire lights and try and do something much brighter here? let me know that in the comments. And that's it, wrapping this up. So remember, guys, if you like what we're doing here on the channel, click that thumbs up button for us. Remember to click subscribe if you're one of those 67% of people out there watching the channel that have not subscribed. Go ahead and click subscribe, smash that button, thumbs up, like, share it, all that good stuff. And until next time, we'll see y'all then.